Hope you're doing well, everyone. Welcome to the prep for the final exam, week 14 week. So we're going to look at how do we prepare and get ready for this final exam. We had a whole week to do this, which is really great. Sometimes we don't in this class get a full week, but this is a really positive thing because it's just the way the semester fell with the holiday and everything. So congratulations, you get some extra time to prepare for that really important final exam. So the final exam is going to be due on the 8th, so July 8th. I'll open it. To be honest, I'll probably open it on the 5th. I know the 4th is a holiday, but if any of you want to jump in over the weekend and knock that out, I'll open it a little early for you. So this week is going to be, hey, prepare, study. It's a shorter week because you do have a holiday. And then for the last week, we'll jump in, knock that final exam out, and really get some great grades in this class. All right. I'm going to switch over to just explaining a little bit about the final exam. You won't be able to see this until I open the exam, but I'm going to go over it now for you guys. Final exam is 2 hours long, and this is just what you would click on to find the final exam. It's 2 hours long. Of course, once you open it, you have to finish it. You have to use lockdown browser, and the instructions are above the final exam. You're not going to see it again until I open the last week, week 15, but this is just a little bit more info here. Once opened, you have to finish the exam. You have lockdown browser open. You can use your book. Of course, it's an open book exam because it's going to be done from the internet in some capacity wherever you're at. You can do it from your computer lab or you can do it from home. It doesn't matter. There's no proctor. Remember to study because there are 50 plus questions. There's a lot of questions and there's several essay questions, 2 to 3 paragraphs each. So be sure to study for jumping in and taking the exam. And that's why we have this week 14. All right, I'm going to pop over to week 14 now so you can take a look at that. This is actually week 15, so it'll give you a little bit of heads up on what the final exam is going to look like. You do have a video review, which I'll show you here in a second. Right, guys, this is what it's going to look like in week 14. And I changed the setting here so it looks exactly like you'll see it. You do have a link to the textbook. I'll click that to make sure it's working. Sometimes my links, yeah, this link is not working. I might have to redo that. I'll fix that here in a bit, but it's just a link to the textbook, which you already have in resources. But the biggest thing is the video, right? It's a final exam review video, which we go step by step on what to expect on the exam, so you have a great grade. My goal is for this final exam not to throw off your final grade. I want to enhance your grade, right? If you have a high A, let's get a good grade in this class and bring your A even up. And if you're in the B territory, maybe we can get your grade up to an A. That's the goal here. So make sure you take advantage of this final exam review. Have your book open when you listen to it and really take notes. That's all that's due this week. You only have a review, no homework, no discussion post. I'll make sure your PPS points and everything is associated the way it's supposed to be, and you'll be good to go. If you have any questions from that perspective, just let me know. I'm here to help you in any way, and I look forward to knocking out the rest of the semester with you guys because you've done a great job so far. Reach out if you need anything. I'm always available. Thanks so much.